How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. Crazy, huh?
Something I've never seen before.
What do you think about what's going on?
It's very, very shame, for all the families that have been affected by it. It's something that, nobody wishes on anyone.
So this is Lambertville, a small community. This is something for Lambertville to be hit with.
Absolutely. What we were told this morning is the worst flood since 1955. So, in my 11 years, it's the worst thing I've seen. But this further explains that 55 was the last major flood where, it flooded more than half of Lambertville.
What do you think about everybody fishing?
I think it's awesome. It just exemplifies why Lambertville is so unique. That everyone's a neighbor, everyone's a family, everyone's a friend, and everyone's all the same. We're all inclusive, and everyone's equal.
Sure. How you doing?
I'm okay.
So we know what's going on. You got a pretty good smile on your face.
I mean, it's a nice, hopeful thing. It's been cool to see the community come together, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Watch the back. All right, there you go.
Hi, I'm Lucy Mahalchik. I'm one of the neighbors here in Lambertville, and we're volunteering. A group of neighbors have gotten together. We're volunteering to help our neighbors here on North Union. The north side of town was hit very hard by this flood. Many of our neighbors have lost everything. All of their possessions are gone now. As a community, we've come together to try and help. We have collected donations, and we're now buying meals for the folks 3 times a day. We're feeding them, and we're just trying to do what we can to help at this point. The flood has devastated people, and they have absolutely nothing left. We're trying our best to keep working, keep our chin up, and keep hoping that things will start to move in the right direction, which they have because of the generosity of this community.
So how do you feel about how this whole community fits in?
This community has been unbelievable in pitching in. In less than 5 days, we have been able to feed everyone on this street, Swan Street, and Quarry. We have been able to help with moving furniture out of the homes that have been devastated. We have had volunteers, able bodies that have been transporting additional supplies, restocking us, emptying homes, helping neighbors as needed. We have a system now that if you need a specific supply, we post it on Facebook, we post it on social media, and within 30 minutes, the supplies are here. That's how much this community has pulled together. Pardon?
What's it on Facebook?
What we have been doing is using the app Lots of Helping Hands Lambertville. If this app and you will find specifically what we need in this town right now and opportunities to come out as a community and help each other. Thank you.
How long have you been here the whole time?
I've been here for 5 days, working every day, but along with so many others, working with people to try and help our neighbors at this point. Thank you.
How you guys holding up?
How we holding up? On our last leg. We're on empty.
What's your name, buddy?
Renee.
Are you own this place?
No. Mark Roxy owns it. We're from American Sound and Stage. We did the install for a lot of their stuff in here. So he called us, he said he was in a jam and said, well, come and help out.
It's nice how the whole town rallied together, huh?
Yeah, that's what you need.
So is the place a wash or just...
It's a pretty big wash. The back wall is completely collapsed. So we're just trying to salvage what we can salvage, which isn't a lot actually, but it's heavy stuff.
We'll be dancing here again soon enough.
Yeah, I mean, rebuild. We'll rebuild, but it's the initial shock of it, right?
It'll be bigger and better.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for.
How you doing, young man?
Hi,
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jack?
Jeff.
Jeff? What do you do here, Jeff?
I'm the tech director for the ballet and the lighting designer.
So I see the mess you made here.
Yeah.
Is this an accident or was this one of your plans?
Oops. Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable, huh?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So Jeff,
Yeah.
so I do believe this.
Oop, careful.
Whoa!
Watch your step.
I think this place will be back. I think it'll be back and better.
Well, hopefully.
The girls will dance again.
Yes, the girls will dance again. We'll be putting on shows again. So we're trying to salvage as much as we can
Right?
out of here.
Right?
We've had our volunteer staff and crew here, and everyone's been working hard. And we're doing our best to at least get everything out of the mud. And hopefully we can save and salvage as much as we can and put it back to good use.
So I heard they friended up to rehearse.
They did. They're across the river in New Hope at the firehouse over there in the banquet hall. And we're going to audition for our Nutcracker
Really?
because we're going back on stage with the Nutcracker this year.
Nice.
We streamed it last year from in here. And we did our fall show as a streaming show as well.
So what do you want to say to everybody in Lambertville?
Well, I wish everybody well because I know we're not the only person in business and family that's been displaced here, and I wish everyone good luck with good fortune, and the Roxy Ballet will be back.
Right.
And this is Mark Roxy right there, our founding director.
How you doing, Roxy?
Okay.
So what are you going to say about what's going on? What would you say? How would you sum it up in one word?
I don't really have any, I mean, it's catastrophic. I don't know what to say except that, you know, everything one day could be perfect and then the next day it could all be gone, like gone. And it just, the only thing that we have though is like this community and the people in the community and just the way that everybody's come together and shown love to each other and support, and it's really something that you can't put into words, and that is what's getting us through every single moment of this. I mean, this is 29 years for us, we've been in this community for 29 years, and we've taught kids and, you know, their kids and then their kids and just generations of children, and we've done performances for this community for decades, you know, 3 decades, and it's just shocking that it could all just go away, like just go away. Like one day it's there and the next day it's not.
But it's amazing how the whole community rallied.
Yeah, the testament to the human spirit, man. If you want to see the human spirit in action and you want to see what humans are really capable of at their best, this tragedy, like this is what it is. I mean, people helping with food, bringing drinks, like going house to house, just helping each other, cleaning out basements, dumping trash. Like, we've been here, we've had over 40, 50 people here in the last 4 days just helping us, and you know, they're raising money for the ballet, and it's just unbelievable. This is the best community in the world.
Maybe in a way this was not a negative, maybe a blessing. A little bit of a blessing and a positive note. Even though it's catastrophic, in a way,
well,
it shows the human spirit.
Yeah, like you have to look for the blessing in everything. And the blessing for us here, right, is we normally do a production of the Nutcracker every year, and we begin the rehearsals in September, in the second week in September. Had we started this rehearsals here like next week, and this happened, there would have been hundreds of children here in rehearsal, and God forbid we would have lost one of them. So the blessing is that no one was hurt in the community, well, physically, and that we lost no children, and it's just, if there's someone that we did lose, we don't know about that yet, but I guess what I'm saying is that we're just really lucky, and yeah, like, sometimes you have to have nothing to realize what you actually have.
Right.
And that's the blessing.
Right.
Yeah, that's the real blessing in all of this, is that you have to lose everything to see what you actually have, what's really there. You have to clear through all of it to see the love that's really there, and see the people, human beings. Yeah. That's it. I don't have anything else to say except God bless you all, man.
What's your phone number, guys? Tell me a little what's going on.
We're just coming out here trying to help people out. We're from the football team, South Hundred soccer team, so we're just coming out here to try to help people out. Whatever they need, we're just gonna try to help them out. Obviously, flood was very devastating.
So whose idea was this?
It was our coach's idea to try and get us all to come together and try and hit as many houses as we could to help them out, and really just do whatever we could.
So, you guys like doing this?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
awesome.
So what was the best part about doing this?
Just people saying thank you after. It was really awesome to help them out. It always feels nice to help.
Do you guys have a story in the last 4 days that you can think about? Something special? Any moment?
Just basically all the looks on everyone's faces when we maybe help move their couches out or move something to the curb for them, and they're like a little bit older and they can't really get it done without hiring someone.
Especially
being able to come and help.
Especially like people losing everything and like all their best possessions, and we're pulling them out, and they're so thankful even though they just lost everything and their most valued possessions.
I remember we helped one person, he's a friend of all of ours. His car actually got stuck perpendicular in between 2 walls, so we picked up his car and moved it out of the way. And that was, I think,
I guess we say you guys are good special friends.
I hope so.
So if you got one message to tell everybody, especially millennials, because millennials today got a bad rap, what would you say to all your other friends?
Just get out there and do whatever you can.
Yeah, go help out.
Be resilient.
There you go, guys. Boom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Completely. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So some of the houses over there like completely destroyed. Like we're pulling out like bedroom, like beds, like all tubs of clothes, like crosses, all kinds of jewelry. I was just in a lady's basement pulling out insulation from a crawl space. That's where I'm money. It's like it's craziness. It's really just.
There's a couple people in the village apartments who lost everything, flooded up to the 2nd floor. I've heard of a couple stories of someone had to break their own window to swim across, 6 feet of water and save their debilitated mom, who must have been 80 years old, and carry him up a hill. So it was just a lot of stuff that's obviously really impactful on them. And I didn't get hit as hard because I don't live in town, like right in this area. So it just feels good that I'm able to take care of my stuff and help people who really actually got hit hard, and so they can, be better and help.
What do you think?
What do you think, Big Man?
Quiet type, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be out here helping everyone.
So we owe it to the people, since they always come and support us at our games and such. So, and fundraisers and everything, we owe it to them to be down here and helping. So
That's the least we can do.
It's awesome, yeah.
What are you, pal?
It's crazy to see all these houses get flooded and stuff. It's just really devastating, and we're glad to get out and just help.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
What about you, Slick?
Yeah, no, it's terrible what happened, but we're doing our best to try to do whatever we can.
Good job, man. Keep it up.
2 weeks from now, we would have had 100 people there, kids rehearsing and putting the nutcrackers together. And can you imagine what would have happened? I just
For sure. My name's Dina Finelli, and I started Lambertville Helping Hands when I first moved to town in November. We had about 100 members, and with the unfortunate events of the most recent hurricane, we got the word out to add members, and now we have over 650 folks from not only Lambertville but the surrounding towns that are helping to support all of our neighbors with donations, food, supplies, really just about everything that all of our friends and family and neighbors need right now, just to dig out from the hurricane.
So how long have you been here since day one? Or did you start?
Yes. From Thursday morning, about 5:30 a.m., I started surveying the damages and realized that we had to mobilize quickly to help our neighbors, because they were, one, going to be in shock once they saw their homes and not be able to think about feeding themselves or getting supplies. Most people didn't have cars or transportation to do that, so we mobilized pretty quickly.
So how long are you going to be out here? When do you quit? When it's all done?
Well, we'll be here at the 4 individual stations throughout town until Tuesday, and then we're moving to a centralized location in the center of town where we'll then be able to start accepting things beyond cleaning supplies. So furniture, home goods, things that people will need to start to rebuild their homes.
What time do you work throughout the day? What time do you go to?
Our stations are from 10 to 6, but all the volunteers pretty much are working, 20 hours a day.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Where are we right now?
Basil Bandwagon Natural Market.
So,
cleaning up after Ida.
So how does it feel about the whole town rallying around to help?
The town, Lambertville, New Jersey is awesome. Best town ever.
How much do you think was lost here?
Oh, I don't know. No idea. No, can't even begin to guess. Just like everybody else, we all lost everything down here.
So do you think Basil will come back?
Oh, absolutely.
Jack's taking a break?
next one back.
Okay.
So like any kind of furniture, rug, stuff like that, household stuff, that's fine here.
Okay. Like this?
Like this, yeah. Not too much trash. There should be a pile of stuff that could be saved. Yeah.
I don't really know, to be honest.
You moved stuff out like right after you moved in.
3 days after.
3 days after that,
We
right?
opened
Exactly.
June 26,
Yeah.
2005.
Right.
But that
19.3 feet of Delaware.
this has nothing to do with Delaware.
No,
I know. It's all from that side.
This is Suite 150 at the Canal Studios, 243 North Union. I've been here since October 2005. I'm David Waltman. I built this place, Rojo's Roastery and Rojo's Cafe, and it was all about building a community on the north end of town. For what I saw was the underserved, amazing people that made up this town. Now I don't know what I'm going to do, but at least looking positively, we had 16 years of being able to provide a hub of safety and community and love for all the people that would come here. We roast our own coffee, we have highly trained baristas, we used to sell best of breed equipment for tea, espresso, and coffee. So I'm not sure where we're going right now. We're doing triage and we literally came in. If you want to come over here. This is an extremely rare 1956 roaster from Germany. There's maybe 21 of them in the world. That's the watermark. Destroyed. So I'm having a friend come and dismantle everything, take it to his combustion lab and rebuild it for us. This I rebuilt it's a 1930 extremely rare. This is all from you. That's an extremely rare 1930 machine that I spent 6 years restoring.
So this is
It's a factory and a cafe for the public. People get to watch us import coffee on the forklift, bring it in this is a real forklift. We use it to bring in thousands of pounds every couple weeks, and then we roast it and distribute it to restaurants, cafes, other mail order.
So this isn't like a Starbucks.
No.
This is not Dunkin' Donuts.
This is super high-end artisanal.
This is your passion.
This is my life. I travel the world, but for COVID, I go every year to Ethiopia,
Been there.
Colombia, Honduras, Guatemala, Myanmar. I travel the world working with small producers. The term of art for a coffee farmer. So I work with small farmers all over the world and look for the best coffee in the world, pay them way above market so there's a living wage. I stay in their homes. Then I bring it back here to celebrate our social contract with the farmers, with our social contract with the community and our employees and staff. So no, we are not Starbucks. We've got a place in Princeton that's thriving so far, untouched. But this is my life, my passion. I'm certified. I'm one of maybe 40-something in the world certified instructors to teach people how to taste coffee professionally.
So I do believe it's going to be living here for a short period of time I have. You will be back.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, we're already.
You'll be back.
People are hugging me. I don't even know if I appreciate or comprehend the reach that we've put in this community. People who I don't know are coming up in tears and hugging me and thanking me for what we did 16 years ago. It's what we do. We're a service organization who loves our community.
It's love night.
It's all about love and passion and service to the community. That's who we are.
We'll be back on that.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Stay there a second, bud. Stay there. We'll get you on camera.
You got it.
Tell me, what are you doing?
What are we doing? Just trying to support the community as best we can. Delivering food, water, snacks, whatever they may need, and trying to find out what they do need and trying to report it back.
Awesome. All right, go back to work.
Okay. That's the girl you want to
You're as bad as him.